Hi, I'm George Connor from ConnorGolf.com. What we're going to show you today is 3 very simple putting drills that you can do throughout the summer, trying to get the kind of the new ratio of your putting stroke to become, to get used to it and understand how far the ball is going to go. So we want to get away from a stroke that goes short back and long through and make it relatively equidistant on both sides. So the 3 drills that we're going to go through, the first one I call the Goldilocks drill. The Goldilocks drill is kind of like it sounds. The first putt we're going to hit too far, so I'm going to hit it well past that hole that's up there. On purpose this time. The next putt I'm going to hit too short. And again, I'm using the length of the backswing to control how far the ball goes, rather than an over acceleration in the forward swing. And the third putt I'm going to try to hit just the right distance. Okay, the next drill, what we're going to do is we're not going to look at the ball. I think if we were going to toss balls, we would be looking at our target and throw it as opposed to looking at our hand. And we have pretty good depth perception or feel for distance in that way. So what we're going to do is you're going to set up, you're going to look at the hole and make some practice swings and feel how long of a backswing should it be. So that one would probably be too short. I think this would be too long. So right in here feels like be about the right size backswing. I'm going to get all set up. We're going to look at the ball and make sure everything's in the right place. But before I hit it, I'm going to look up at the hole and I'm going to make the stroke as I'm looking at the hole. Okay? So you can do a few of those. The last one I'm going to tell you is also the one that you can do if you only have 2 minutes before you're going out to play, is you're not going to look up and you're going to announce, you actually even say it out loud, what your thought is it short or is it long? So if you only have a couple minutes at the golf course and you hit a putt and you say, boy, I think that's long, and you look up and it's 5 feet short of your target, it's kind of a shock to the system for you to realize what speed greens you're playing on today. So again, I go through my normal setup. I always like to look at the hole when I take my practice strokes. I'll get set up, and as soon as I have an instinct about how far the putt went, I'm going to say that out loud. Okay, I think that's a hair long. Okay, so there's 3 simple drills. You can work on them at home. If you took 10 minutes a day at your home course, you'd really start to notice that your distance control is much better. That's how we're going to eliminate 3 putts. But on a more exciting note, that's how we're going to start making more putts.